Right, today I'm going to talk about your secret weapon in the war against type 2 diabetes. Now, are you sick and tired of feeling like a prisoner in your own body? Exhausted from the constant blood sugar roller coaster? Terrified of complications that could steal your future? Stop right there. There's a secret weapon in the war against diabetes that big pharma and even your doctor don't want you to know about. It's called a diabetes health coach. So you're sitting in front of your device and you just did a search for a diabetes health coach and this video came up. So let me help you find the answer you are looking for. So I'm Vivian Neveling and I'm the founder and CEO of Elite Health Renewal, aka the Diabetes Slayer. So the question you're asking is, will investing in a diabetes coach really work for me and why? So here's what a real diabetes coach will do for you. And pay attention because this could save your life. But I'm not talking just any coach. I'm talking about a true sage, SAGE, a battle hardened coach who's conquered type 2 diabetes over and over again for their clients and emerged victorious. So let's start off with S. So that's for sight. They'll spot your health blind spot faster than you can say hypoglycemia. Right. So sometimes you're just too close to your condition. So they'll show you what you're missing. And then A for accountability. So if you think you can cheat on your diet, well, think again. A real coach will keep you on track like your life depends on it, because it actually does. So imagine having a personal success ally who transforms your diabetes management from a lonely uphill battle into a victorious team effort. That's the power of accountability your diabetes health coach provides. So, sometimes willpower alone often crumbles in the face of temptation. So, your coach's unwavering support and regular check ins create an invisible force field against excuses, making it virtually impossible for you to stray from your health goals. So, when you invest in coaching, you're not just buying expertise, you're guaranteeing your success by hardwiring accountability into your daily life, turning I should into I did and making consistent progress as inevitable as sunrise. So then we've got G for grounding. Brace yourself for some tough love. So a coach isn't your enabler. They're your health drill sergeant, dishing out the hard truths you need to hear. And then we've got E for expertise. So why would you fumble through conflicting advice when you can follow a proven path? So their experience is your express ticket to type 2 diabetes reversal and vibrant health. And then lastly, we've got S, and that's a sounding board. So if you're struggling with cravings, just tempted to give up, So a coach is your secret ally, your confidant, your personal motivation machine. So I just want to give you some interesting facts. So what are your probabilities of achieving a goal? So say you hear an idea, the probability will be 10%. So if you actually consciously decide to adopt it, it's 25%. So if you decide when you will do it, let's say I choose a date, it's 40%. And then if you plan it out exactly how to do it, it's 50%. And then if you commit to someone else that you will do it, it's 65%. And then without a coach, you've got a measly 5% chance of achieving your health goals. And with the coach, that skyrockets this to 95%. And this isn't according to me. This is according to the American Society of Training and Development. So let's say you decide you're going to do something and you commit, then it's 40%. But with a coach, it's like 95%. So it's like a no-brainer, right? So A primary key in working smarter, not harder, is to focus on the areas that will get you the most results. So coaches focus you like a laser beam in the right direction. And that brings me to the difference between a doctor versus a diabetes health coach. So, have you ever gone to your doctor for a checkup? You know, those 3 month checkups. So, first off, they're always freaking late. I mean, are they royalty? Because they surely act like it. Yes, sheesh, man. So then you sit there while your doctor rushes through your 15-minute appointment, scribbling prescriptions again and muttering about standard protocols. So, a diabetes health coach dedicates hours to understanding your unique challenges, crafting a personalized battle plan that fits your life. Unlike the cookie cutter approach of conventional medicine, your coach becomes your personal health champion, believing in your ability to conquer diabetes and holding you accountable every step of the way. So, when your doctor throws up his hands and suggests increasing your meds, your diabetes health coach rolls up their sleeves, digs deep into your lifestyle, and unlocks the hidden potential for healing that's been inside you all along. So then they hush you out of the office, and you have more questions than answers, and always feel like a freaking idiot if you ask the question. Anyway, so listen up. If you're not working with a diabetes coach, you're actually voluntarily playing Russian roulette with your health. So the question isn't, can you afford a coach? The real question is, can you afford to gamble with your life? So, how are you showing up in this moment? Are you committed to invest in yourself? And if this literally wasn't an expense, if this was an investment with an ROI, if I could really get a return on this investment, well, it turns out it's not actually an expense, it's an investment. So let's say an expense, it's like throwing money down a bottomless pit. When you pay your doctor, you're shelling out hard earned cash for a grim prophecy. Diabetes is a chronic progressive condition. I mean, it's like paying someone to tell you it's going to rain every day for the rest of your life. So you leave with a fistful of prescriptions, a head full of worries, and a wallet that's a lot lighter. Now, that's not healthcare. That's an expense with no end in sight. And on the other hand, we have return on investment. So that's planting seeds for a healthier, wealthier future. Now, investing in a diabetes health coach, that's like buying a golden ticket to a healthier future. Now, every dollar you spend is a seed planted in the fertile soil of your possibility. Your coach doesn't just manage your condition, they help you conquer it. They give you the tools, the knowledge, and support to eliminate medications, avoid costly complications, and reclaim your health. So, the real price tag, the devastating cost of inaction for type 2 diabetics. So, while you're still hesitating about investing in a diabetes health coach, the meter's running and the cost is far higher than you might think. Let's talk about the real price of inaction. So, it's your health, the silent thief. Every day you delay, diabetes is robbing you blind. It's stealing your eyesight, gnawing at your nerves, clogging your arteries. Without decisive action, you're looking at blindness that steals your independence, amputations that rob your mobility, kidney failure that chains you to dialysis, heart attacks and strokes that can end it all in an instant. Heaven forbid. And then your wallet, the financial tsunami. So think diabetes is expensive now. Just wait. As complications pile up, so do the bills. Skyrocketing medication costs, frequent hospitalizations at thousands per day, and specialized treatments like frail care that insurance won't cover. And then, of course, lost wages from sick days and disability. So we're talking hundreds of thousands, potentially millions over your lifetime. And that's if you're lucky enough to have good insurance. And then, most important of all, your family. So they are the hidden victims. Your loved ones pay the price too. The emotional toll of watching you suffer, the physical strain of becoming your caretaker, and then also the financial burden of your mounting medical bills, which they perhaps can't pay, the lost quality time as your health declines. So then, instead of being a source of joy and support, you become, it's hard. I've seen it. What is the legacy that you really want to leave? Now, the bottom line, every day you don't act is a day you're choosing this bleak future. You're signing up for a lifetime of decline, financial ruin, or you could invest in a diabetes coach today. You can take the first step towards reclaiming your health, protecting your finances, and becoming a pillar of strength for your family instead of a burden. So obviously the choice is yours. But remember, while you're deciding, diabetes isn't waiting and giving you a timeout. It's acting right now. So what is it going to be? The crushing cost of inaction or the life-changing investment in your future? The clock is ticking. What will you choose? Now, I've got a story I want to tell you. About 5 years back, I did this 5-day diabetes challenge. Oh, it was awesome. It was so much fun. We had competitions, we had prizes, and I should actually do another one. But anyways, there was this lady, and she also took part in the challenge, and we befriended one another and so on. And then I reckon it was like a year ago, I actually printed this. I don't know if you can see it or if it will blur. And as you do, scroll through Facebook, and then all of a sudden, this blue, and it says, "Phantom pain is real, and it's not fun at all." And I'm like, "What?" Because we know phantom pain is like the pain you get after you've had an amputation. Anyways, and in the comments, this lady says, "What? I didn't realize you were having so much trouble with your diabetes. Hope you get to feeling better." And then she replies, "I didn't realize it either till the 2 ulcers on my foot weren't healing. Then the infection got bad. I went to the ER because I really wasn't feeling well. Next thing I know, I'm being admitted and told I'm having amputation surgery the next day. Things happened so fast." And then she also went on, she now had to pick a facility and she's running out of time. But I mean, she had a choice. A choice. The challenge was there for free. We had meal plans, we had everything, but she decided not to take action. And that's just how far and quick it goes. So act now. Your health is hanging in the balance. It's serious. Are you going to let diabetes win? Start today and start your journey to unshakable health and freedom from this deadly disease. And remember, your future self will thank you or curse you. The choice is yours. So it's all about choices. So I'm going to address you, dear soon to be former diabetic, and stop everything you're doing and pay attention. What I'm about to share with you could literally save your life. So we've just unleashed a revolutionary video masterclass that's sending tremors through the halls of the medical elite. It's a step-by-step blueprint that's helping everyday folks like you crush their type 2 diabetes, reclaim their health, and melt away the stubborn fat. But let's be crystal clear. This isn't for tire kickers or excuse makers. It simply isn't for everyone. Because we are on a mission to create an army of diabetes conquerors. If you're ready to wage war on your condition and emerge victorious, then for the love of all that's holy, click the link in the description below and watch it. And just be ready to obliterate your diabetes. Now, this could be the moment your grandkids even talk about, the day grandpa, grandma said enough and took back control. Your new life is banging on the door. Are you brave enough to answer? It's us versus type 2 diabetes in a fight to the death. So, Are you ready? Let's do this. Go watch the masterclass.